or good afternoon. How is everybody? Hi, Stovers. Hi, Platinum Fox. Hi, Olgo. Hi, Tuts. Bounty Hunter. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Has everybody had breakfast and coffee? Because I'm on my second cup already, so the legs combos have gotten out of control, but that is a personal favorite of mine, Olgo. Hi. Do I look like the emote? Coffee is your breakfast. I mean, yeah. Honestly, breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I'm a big breakfast gal. And my wife really doesn't eat breakfast, but she loves to cook, so she always typically makes me something for breakfast, which is really nice. Sipping your coffee right now. Are y'all hot coffee drinkers or iced? Because I'm always iced, no matter if it's in the negatives, so I think I'm a freak of nature. You do love breakfast, but you intermittent fast till 12 these days? Oh. Okay, can you in dummy terms, just like short and sweet, tell me what intermittent fasting does? Good morning, Cedar Hammer. Hi. Always hot even on summer. Okay, well, like we're basically the same but opposite, so at least we're consistent, Tuts. Is it Tuts or Toots? Toots sound, no, that's not right. Can't be right. Tuts, right? I didn't do much research, but I've been doing it for 1.5 years and it's awesome. I love that. Like, I don't really know what the benefits are, but I'm out here doing it and it's been great. Okay, cool. I think I could do wait, so with the intermittent fasting, you don't eat until 12, but then do you have like a cutoff point too in the evenings? Like, because that would be the real, well, it would both be a struggle. I'm kind of evil in the morning if I don't have food. Like, but I've also just been spoiled like my whole life, like, and knowingly spoiled. I admit it. My mom like would wake me up with breakfast in high school, and I don't know why. Like I didn't demand that. She just did it because she's an angel. And then now my wife also wakes me up with like food. So like the second my eyes open, I have coffee and food. And so now when I don't, I'm just evil. Um, no calories after 8 p.m. or before noon. It's supposed to help burn calories and boost metabolism. I think I could probably cut my nighttime like snacking. I think I could do that easier than I could not eat before noon. That would be difficult. That would be really difficult. But if you, I mean, I may try it. I think it's kind of different for women too. I think my wife says women need earlier food, so she just cuts nighttime. Yeah, I should try that. I mean, I definitely should try that. I mean, every time I like brush my teeth and then in my head I'm like, you just brushed your teeth and floss, girl. Why? Why would you go get a chocolate chip cookie or whatever in the world I'm getting from the kitchen and then I still just go do it. So, whatever. Um okay, well, I was thinking we could do some more Little Nightmares 3. Um And then maybe before we could do not the scary dulls, whatever scary ones we did the other day, but maybe just like Wordle. I want to look at um the new, let's see if there's any good releases. I like to do this. I don't know why. This is like a daily exercise for me. Yeah, let's just do all. So oh, nothing. You're telling me nothing was released today. It seems like an opportunity for some other people. Incognito. Battlefield 6. I was watching some gameplay. Like, okay, guys, so I think I told you, or if y'all were in here, my sister was like, play Fortnite, play Fortnite. And when she got here, her and Kayla, I don't think I have to say my wife, I think y'all know who she is, Kayla, played Fortnite like literally all day. Okay, so they were playing like since my sister had gotten here. Um, I mean, easily they probably played in total for like 10 hours. And I used to play, yeah, y'all know. KMB, yeah. But and I loved Fortnite and I loved first person shooters. But I just think they're so scary now, like watching people stream them and people that are like, I would never, I don't think, as like a female, go into like have my voice chat open or whatever with any of them. Call of Duty, like stuff that I see on streams when a woman's like, hey guys, how's everyone? And they're just like, F you, like, go back to the kitchen, you know, and I'm just like, oh God, it's just boring, honestly, to me. Like that, yeah, behavior is just a lot. Okay, Cedar Hammer, you disable voice chat for, okay, will you even disable it? Because I just didn't know if I did ever decide to stream like a first person shooter, if like disabling the voice chat's just like, okay, well then why are you even streaming it, you know? Like, but I would totally play with like you guys or whoever, you know. I'm happy to play anything like that, even though I've never played Battlefield. Honestly, I was watching a lot of people play it this weekend and it looks sick. I loved Call of Duty. I don't know if any of y'all played like back in the day, Medal of Honor. I used to play that even when I was in like the 5th, 6th grade. Like I've always liked first person shooters. Let me play the game. Stop telling me to office. Right. Right. Like it's like, Jesus, is it that serious? And then I guess I also get freaked out because I'm like, are all the people I'm talking to like 16 or like children? You know, not that there's a problem with kids playing video games. I just don't want to be interacting with them. So, yeah. But I'm totally down, like, not today, obviously, but at another time. Yeah, exactly. Very possibly. Yeah. I mean, every time Kayla like gets pissed off playing Fortnite and she gets like actually pissed, I'm like, you know, and she's like, F you, like to the screen. She's not like actually talking to anyone, but I'm like, babe, it's probably a 10-year-old. Like, I'm like, it's okay. It's not that serious. But I think too, I stopped playing Fortnite because I did get mad. Like, and I'm just like, no video game is worth like being in a bad mood when you stop playing the game. You know, because like even Elden Ring, if I got mad, I would say only like a few of the bosses, like I would actually maybe get like irritated, but still, I wasn't like closing the game and being like feeling worse, you know? So I don't know. Okay, but let's look at the releases. Oh, okay, this won't be something y'all are excited about, but this is a super cute game that I've been excited about. Undusted Letters from the Past is a casual game in which you clean and restore dirty items. It's right up my alley. I don't know why. I love like a cleaning simulator. I love House Flipper. I love crime scene simulator. Yeah, like kind of. I think it's like it just like kills me that nobody will ever make a game like Unpacking. Like it is seriously one of the best games I've ever played. I think they are the most like gifted people to be able to tell a story with like 0 words. It's like I just think that takes such talent. Um I don't know, it's just so good. But this looks very cute. Um yeah, I knew what you meant. Olgadev. Cedar Hammer. My game rage stopped after I stopped playing League of Legends. Yeah, right. I feel though like everybody has that game. Like I don't know if y'all know who Hanner is. But she's a streamer that I watch and she was saying that after she stopped playing old school RuneScape that like her life like got better like times 10, and I guess she streamed that a lot and it was like really stressing her out. And I'm like, yeah, because why would we ever play a game if it like legitimately stressed us out? Like that's the complete opposite purpose of gaming. So, but yeah, I'm excited about this. I didn't realize it was releasing tomorrow. That's the thing too with games like this. Okay, like I think there's only a few of y'all in here, so y'all, for real, be honest with me. Would you watch something like this? Because the fact that I've met all of you in Dan's community, knowing the type of games that Dan plays, like this is truly like polar opposite. So is this like way too like girly and chill, or you would all go, it's interesting, but not something. Yeah, right. I mean, and that's how I am with everybody that I watch. Almost everyone I watch are games I would never play myself. And yeah, so you would watch. Okay. Okay, cool. I just don't ever want to be like, I really don't think I would ever stream like Disney Dreamlight Valley or like these like games that I like you would watch for the banter. I don't care the game as long as it's good. It's a good vehicle for it. I've been watching Dan for 6 years. No, like, yeah, I mean, truly, and this is not like, I did stay because I stayed in the community because Dan was great too, you know, like, Dan is so good at like remembering chatters, and like every time he sees somebody, like every time he seed me, every time he saw me in chat, he would be like, oh, hey, it's MJ. Jon Snow's sister, you know, like just these little things to like make people feel seen, you know, and stuff like that. But he's just, I never stayed for the gameplay. Like, it's not to say anything against him. They're just not games I would play typically, other than Balatro. So, hi, Gaskell, how are you? That emo is like seriously one of my favorites, and I have Fruit Bad to thank for that one. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sure you did see. Wait, hold on. You're with you. But for me, the game is yeah, right. No, but I guess I never got to my point. Sorry, I will do that a lot the more that y'all get to know me. But I truly did stay because the community was so cool. I just never felt so like welcome. And I mean, I've been in and out of many different streams, like, and it's not like that. Sometimes that's like, let's say, for example, like Squeaks, like, I don't think his like chat is like a chat where you're gonna be like making friends. It's first of all like flying, you know, and most of the time people are just like speaking in emotes, and you just get different chats and communities like from all types of streamers. But Dan's was like something I've never experienced. So yeah, I loved everybody. Just finished work. Awesome. Without like doxing, what do you do? Or what time zone are you in? Because it's 10 a.m. where I am. So the thought of like just finishing work on a Sunday, like that, mm-mm. You're with me, Olgo. You always are. I feel like Squeaks chat is just like making fun of Squeaks the whole time. Yes, like it's nothing like it's nothing negative to say about him or the people, but it's just like I like to have just like small interactions with people, even if it's like, once again, something Dan's and his community are so good at is even just the mods being, not including me, I'm saying like Witch Knight and 123 specifically are so on top of like hi, like greeting people, making people feel special or seen, or like anybody knows who they are in the chat, you know. And like going into a chat and then no one, even if you say hi everybody, hope everyone's having a good day, and like, yeah, with Squeaks is it's like the whole time everyone's just, yeah, dogging on him, which is fine. Yeah, right, for sure. And I honestly think that the BM and Squeaks is in just too. It's just that there's like no other, like, I don't want to say like substance in the chat, because it doesn't have to be like that. I'm not saying that that's how it should be. I'm just saying that's what I enjoy. So it's like NL's chat is always beefing with him. Yeah, and honestly, I think Dan MJ be like Dan's mods are amazing. No, no, no. Truly, I'm talking about the other mods. Is but yes, with NL's chat, it's like I think specifically with him and Squeaks, it's perfect for them and the way that they like to interact and chat because I think that they kind of like riff off of it. Whereas, like, if y'all, yeah, right, NL is so funny, so witty. Now, if I saw like y'all typing like some of the stuff that's probably said in NL chat, like, I probably like want to cry or something, you know, like I'm just not that witty. And he is so good with like the quick like comebacks and stuff. And I'm, no, that's just not me. Okay, what else? Let me see. Just Dance. We're still, I feel like Just Dance is like is it Kids Bop? We would never call you bald or egg. Thank you so much. Honestly, if you saw the amount of freaking cowlicks that I have on the back of my head, you may call me bald. So but what is the, it's not Kids Bop. What are the like something now, just now? What were the CDs that we would get as kids that it was like and they made like 35 of them and it'd be like something now 35. Please tell me somebody remembers this. Teeter Hammer, hi. How are you? Now that's what I call me. Maybe it's something like that. Let me see. Now it was like, oh wait, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Right? I'm pretty sure this is what I'm talking about. 86? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this, I think this is it. And it would have like, yep, yeah, this has to be it. Morning coffee in the game room. Love is Love is Blind on the TV. Oh, is Teeter Hammer watching Love is Blind? And Battlefield 6 on monitor too. Oh, that sounds like a really nice morning, honestly. The little ones got me sick. I finished my book last night and have to wait for the next one to get here, but I guess I'm good. Oh, what book did you finish? And I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope that you feel better. I always tell, which I'm sure I don't need to tell people this, but I don't know what kind of sick you are, but I always try to go get some local honey when I'm sick. And mix that with some tea, and that gets me feeling a little bit better. Da, 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 da. Well, wait, what are we talking about? Less than 1 week. Wait, what book are we talking about? Not that I need another book to read. Okay, let me get off the now that's what I call music screen. What is this? That looks kind of cute. I drank hot coffee this morning. Oh, is it the, what are they called? Coop and Stop. A Court of Mist and Fury. Is it a court of like thorns and something? What is the like acronym for those books? I think I'm thinking about the same thing. Akatar, is that how it's pronounced? So I got the first one and I definitely will try it again. Please don't yell at me. I know people are very passionate about these books, but I couldn't get into it. But I am like that with so much stuff, with TV, with games. Like, I think it's just my ADD that fight her teeter hammer. Okay, well, at least you're saying that the first one's slow. That makes me like want to push through it even more because really I hadn't had anybody say that. So that just, I mean, clearly there would not be as much hype about it if they weren't amazing books. I totally trust that they are. So I do want to read them. I mean, there's like a legitimate cult following, so. Oh, Jesus, sorry guys.
Thousands of years ago.
That was so loud, but at the halfway mark it grabbed me. And the second one I read in a week. You're also ADD. Yeah, I really like legitimately struggle with reading.
He can already travel through all the books written by the Rainbow Feather.
We'll be off on new adventures together.
Meh. I just had the best like experience with Project Hail Mary and listening to that audiobook. Whereas like typically I would be like, oh, I can't listen to an audiobook because my mind is like constantly wandering, but the narrator was so just the voice actor, whatever, he was so good. I mean, this man has to be like his full-time career, and like he's had to have like acted his whole life because it was like a movie. It was like I was seeing a movie. Like he was doing all these different voices and they weren't like bad, you know. It was so good. So I feel like now I'm like in search of another incredible audiobook where somebody's able to like capture my like full train of thought. I'm scared to try out. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly, which is very silly. Who is it? I only like 2 audiobook readers. I think I'm so bad with names. I've watched like whole videos about him and everything. So just know that's who I am. I'll never remember somebody's name. Ray Porter. Ray Porter. Yes. Hi, Bob. Hi, Kayla. Hi, David. How are you? It's a trap. This is how she. Wait, what is how I dox y'all? Neil. And okay, wait, I'm gonna copy those down. Because I'm always down to find some new good voice actors. Let me see. My friend said the Akatar audiobooks are a whole experience with background. I mean, I'm sure that as they got more popular, I feel like that's probably like how I would assume like you know, something like Harry Potter or like Lord of the Rings, like that you would think that they would invest in some quality voice acting. Oh, I'll never remember names. Okay, Platinum Box, yeah. But yeah, I think lesbian so hard. I struggle with sorry to the men. What Kayla's saying in lesbian verbiage is that she's so gay that she struggles with male narrators, which I'm not like that. Like she immediately heard that he was a guy and and she was like, no. And I was like, let's give it a shot. This was literally voted like the best audiobook in 2022 or 3. Yes, take notes. And then whenever we were just like a chapter in, she's like, okay, wait, this is really good. So, I don't want to be like this. I'm sorry. It's okay. We still love you. I mean, we all have like preferences, you know. It's not a big deal. But yeah, he like seriously, Olgo, even if you had read that book, I am not HS Waffle. Hi. Olgo, seriously though, like I cannot recommend enough listening to that audiobook. It was so freaking good. And like I was listening to it with Kayla, so every time that she was like going to work, I'm like, all right, please hurry home. I really, 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 really need to listen to the book. I need to continue it. And you know, I had been told that it was like very like scientific and a lot of math, and I was just like, that sounds terrible. But they just do such a good job in the book with like saying something like absurdly brilliant and like way over my head and then like dumbing it down immediately. Not that you need that, but I did. So it was so good. Very, very good. How are you, HS Waffle? Are you having a good morning? And David, how are you? Also, Kayla, are you still running right now? So, she typically runs on Sunday, and here's what I'm doing. So, you can already see some of our characteristics. My wife is much more active. She'll go like running, and then she like goes and gets groceries and does all these productive things on Sunday, and I'm like, Sunday's the day we rot. So, just woke up, doing good so far. Glad to hop in and say hi. Yes, thank you for hopping in, even if you can't stay. Okay, let's do the Wordle, and then, oh my God, why is it so jarring how bright it is? Oh, okay, at least it turned back dark. I listened to Olgo Dev reading audio. Honestly, Olgo Dev, you do have a very, very nice voice. Nope, cooling down in the car. Okay, you finished? Yay. I know, I'm sure any of us hate to hear like, oh, your voice is so nice, like when we probably all hate to hear ourselves, but you do have a very nice voice. And then I also stumbled into Zazzlebar's stream yesterday, and I don't know if any of y'all have ever watched his stream, but his voice is like made for radio, like for real, for real. Give me an Ultima. Yes, Ultima has a good voice too. Thank you. I legit thought that about you when you started your. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Zazzle. It's like he could be a voice actor to me personally. Like he has a fantastic. I don't even know. I think it's like the quality of his like tone, but then also like how he projects. I don't know. He sounds truly like he was like made for radio. Yeah, so yes. Yeah, they both have great voices. A lot more like animated than mine, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with mine, but their voices are awesome. Okay. Fruit Bat 2 last night I was doing. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. Fruit Bats too. While we are on the topic of voices, does everyone have an inner Yeah, inner dialogue's just like if I'm thinking something, I'm hearing my voice, right? Teeter Hammer? Got school for 50k altcoins. Ultimate will sing you. Wait, is that for real? He'll sing? Because please and thank you. But yes, Teeter Hammer, I do have. It's like I get asked, or I've seen like TikToks about inner dialogue. I don't remember what the opposite's called. Or like when people can't see an image, like imagine the image if I'm thinking of apple, but I can't see an apple. I forget what that's called. But then I like sit there and really start like, and I'm like, can I see the apple? I don't know. I feel like I start to get a bit like not existential. I can't think of the word. Get your own song. Or when you sub. He will do it for free if he's playing music, to be honest. What? I'm just missing all these concerts? I gaslight myself with that stuff. No, okay, thank you, Platinum Fox. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can see the rainbow in my head. And then I'm like, can I see the rainbow in my head? I feel like there's no way, like, I couldn't have. Inner dialogue has been a huge debate in our house because Cedar does not have one, but I 100% do. And with my ADD, there's a lot going on. Yeah, I, without a doubt, there's no gaslighting myself out of it, have an inner dialogue. Like, it's like never ending, you know? And I'm sure Teeter Hammer, you could relate to this, that even if I'm reading, if I'm not like just totally immersed into the book, I could be having like 4 different like inner dialogues, 4 conversations, things that are happening in my head. And I know those things are happening and my eyes and my mind are still reading, but I'm not like conceptualizing it. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Skyfire. How are you? Your inner dialogue is talking over it's yes, same. Yeah. I'm just glad we're not alone out there. I feel like these conversations make me feel more normal and sane. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It's sometimes I don't know how I get anything done, honestly. Okay, let's try to do this. We know how this went last time. What did somebody else say? What was, I always use audio, but somebody had used another word that has E in it. Inner dialogue and overthinking yeah. We are maybe mentally unsound, but that's okay. And then there's the question of your inner dialogue, your own voice, or what you think your voice sounds like. Yeah, no, 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 no. Oh, buddy, look at you saying hi. My wife is chatting, people. This is a big deal. Yeah, Skyfire, you should feel very special. I mean, I feel like, well, it's also like, what do you think your own voice sounds like? But then also what you think you look like. Like, have y'all seen those videos? Like, I saw them on TikTok of, I don't know what it's called, something similar to like True Mirror or something, but it was kind of like three mirrors, and then apparently like when people look at it, it's supposed to truly look like how people see you or something. Gazgle, my word is not good starter today, so I won't suggest it. Okay, I'll just start with this then. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Yes, you've seen that. I could talk about things like this all day. It's because I swear it's the ADD. It's like three yellows. Yeah. Wait, do you not do the same starting word every time? I do. I'm not going to say I don't do audio a lot because I do, but because I typically share my results with my mom and she always picks a different word. And so I'm like, I should just do that more. Like, that is the name of the game. Like, but sometimes I'm just lazy and I'll just do audio, you know. Okay. How do you spell doused? Would douse be like D-O? Oh, wait. Or douse. Is that a word? Okay. For a long time, I used the previous days. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. Um, okay. Well, then I'm thinking mouse. And then it's obviously not that. And there's not an E. So here's, okay, well, I'm not saying this is so smart, but this is something that I did that my mom said helped her to play a lot. So when I play, I typically, so I know I have the D, so I'm going to put an X there for like mentally to put it. And then I'm like, okay, well, if I put a D in the last spot, but I have these X's to try to like visualize another word. Okay. So we could do found. Let me see about found. Mound, pound. Now, when there's a word like this, round, where there could be so many different hound words, sometimes I want to do like something completely different with as many of the letters as possible from like the M, P, R, H, bound, B to see if I can find the letter, you know? Because right now it's kind of like, you know, because I don't want to just do like mound. I only have three chances. So, okay, let me think of mound, hound. Uh That would be smarter than what I did and got it last attempt. I mean, it's good that you got it then. I mean, there's so many combinations. And even is wound? Would that be... My brain's like wound, but that's not right. I lost today. I know. I do too sometimes, Connor B. It makes me so mad. Have I said hi? If I haven't, hi. Okay. P PR. Okay. I know y'all are gonna laugh. Probe. Okay, so it's not pound or round or bound. Hi. I love those emotes that are like, okay. I kind of... There we go. I was not gonna do that one. Yeah, phew is right. Jesus. Okay. Yippee! Okay. Anything else we want to try to do? Was bound. No. Darker Red, hi. Okay. I think we game. We game. Also, I'm not saying I played this today, but look at this creepy game that I found. Not store. Store page. Look at this creepiness.
You fucking took it from me. My gift.
This may not be the trailer. Oh. No, this wasn't the trailer I watched. The trailer I watched was like, seriously, like, terrified me. Like that I keep looking over, it's just the claps. Like, y'all are like, we love Layers of Fear. I know it was for my Wordle, but it's making me giggle. Okay. I do think I'm gonna play that next, though. Only since it's October. There's a 2006. Yes. And if anybody has played it, please let me know, because what I gathered is that the 2016, there's a 2016, and then there's like a Layers of Fear 2 that came out a few years after that, and then that the newer version from 2023 is a combination of 1 and 2 and like a remake, but I have the 2016 version. There's a game that I've never heard anyone talk about, but I loved. It's called The Medium. Oh, well, let me look it up. Let me see. I'm always down to hear about new games. Ooh. That one's on your wish list? Add to wish list. Existential dread soaked thriller. Really? Oh. Okay, cool. Thank you, Teeter Hammer. I appreciate the recommendation. I've never seen that. I love that little gummy emote. It looks like great quality game. Huh, what's happening here? What the heck? That's scary. Yeah, I'm totally down. I mean, it's not that I want to be scared. It's more like I feel like me being scared would be entertaining, but like I'm not. I'm gonna say this now, and then somebody could like clip it, and it would be me saying this and being scared. But I am not getting scared in Little Nightmares 3. To me, it's not a scary game at all. Like not even remotely. Like there may be a loud sound or something, but I mean, it's not scary, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad that Aisha Swapple. Too cute to be. That's what I'm saying, man. Look at these cuties. They're freaking adorable. I like so desperately now want like little clay figures of these two. They're so freaking cute. All right, guys. Y'all let me know, please, if the audio still sounds good. And let's get to gaming. What? Why? Guys, how do I move? Okay, I'm an idiot. Why is that going to my other monitor? And how do I move the game to the monitor that's being captured? Anybody know? Help. Of Little Big Planet. Why does that sound so familiar? I don't know why that's going to the other monitor. I've never ever had a game pop up on my second monitor. Windows Shift tab? Oh, now it's on. Wait, okay, it just switched. What? It's already getting spooky. There might be a setting in game for which monitor, otherwise it would be Windows setting. Yeah, but that's what the thing, like, I thought this is my primary. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. That's really strange, though. I think Windows key, Shift, arrow key. Like, thank God it's you guys, because, like, in other chats, when people are like, how do I do this? And then people just, like, send the keys for, like, how to, like, literally reset your computer or something, you know? Yeah, that's right. Okay, window key, Shift, arrow key to move. Okay. Hold on. All good. No need to apologize. Thank you, Skyfire. Yeah, what the heck? Why is it window? Window. Shift. It worked. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are the best. I have to write that down. Window shift. I'm gonna be like, I got my mom, like, for her Mac, a hotkeys little thing that she puts on. It's like right beside her mouse on her laptop. It moved again. Why is it doing that? Window shift. Y'all, why? Okay. Okay. 24-hour VIP. Wait, how do I VIP people? Hi, Emily. How are you? Okay, it looks like it's working. Okay. We're just like, we're not gonna touch anything. And we're just gonna go. Wait, I say that, but... Also, guys, give me 1 second because my dogs are acting like we didn't let them out like a few hours ago. I wish y'all could see them. I want to get a dog cam. I think it's VIP. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna BRB and y'all, please, if I don't come back to a bunch of dancing emotes, I'm gonna be sad vibing out to Megafunk. So give me just 1 second and then we're gonna game. I love all the dancing emotes. Wait, I have to see where some of these are from. The Skelly one's making me laugh. I'm back, I'm back. Whew. These are so cute, all of these. And Emily said, doing okay, woke up, had breakfast, went shopping, and now you're here. Heck yeah, that sounds like a productive morning. And the throwing the throwing it back ones, like no matter what they look like always make me giggle. My hair is killing me. That's why I don't like to see myself on stream. Okay, we're gonna get started. And y'all, you don't have to tell me if the game audio is good. Just let me know if it's not good. Here we go, here we go. It's weird though. The stream preview on my stream manager on Twitch, like it just shows nothing. But I think y'all would tell me if nothing was there. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on, I may have to reconnect. We see it. Yeah, thank you. Now my controller's not working. There we go. Okay. Wait, I did want to... How do I change? I wanted to change my characters. Extras, I think. Costumes. So I didn't realize that I could also change him if I wanted to. What do y'all think? Oh, this one's cool. This is a sick outfit. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like his original one, but kind of a little different. I think I like that one. Oh, those are so sick though. I like that. We'll go with the matching one for him. Continue. Change category. Thank you. Oh, great. Now it's moved. Okay, somebody like that's a lot smarter than me really needs to tell me why that's happening. What did we say? Windows shift over? What in the world? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna lose it. It is so weird that it's doing that. Little Nightmares 3. Done. Thank you, David Snake. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, so if I remember, yes, yes, yes. We were floating, we were floating. Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. Come on, bestie. And then... how did I... ah, left trigger. Look in the game settings. There's the option to select display. Okay, if it does it again, I will for sure. So, if y'all remember, I couldn't get past that, though I was like pushing up against it. I just wasn't pushing the right trigger too, which I guess is kind of like interact. So, I looked it up because I knew that that was how we had to get around, but I'm just not used to the controls. But I think I got it now. Thank God my little buddy was hiding. I wouldn't have known. What the heck? Dirty fingernails. Big baby with a... big baby with a light for an eyeball. Suspicious. Yeah, big baby isn't too scary. Oh yeah, left turn. Oh, peekaboo. Okay. So do we think I fall into the hole? Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Do we get up on top of it? I don't feel like this is right. Oh! Ah, yay! We're learning, we're gaming. Woo. Come on. Okay, okay. Nothing over here? The pitter patters. Now, I should do a bet on if we think these guys are gonna come alive before the end of... I don't know if it's like chapters or how it works with this game, but I have a feeling at some point these will not just be statues. What do y'all think? Well, don't ruin it if you've already seen the gameplay, but oh, why is this one in the circle? Sir? Oh, I know there's something to do with like salt circle. Don't like the look of it. Yeah, me either. These crows. Okay, okay. We're learning. What is that? Is that like is it like a baby toy? I mean, I think that literally is a big baby. Sorry, guys. Oh, I don't like it. He is the cutest little character. Why did that doll with all the details like remind me of something I would have found at like my grandma's or something? Just something at a grandparent's house that's just like decrepit and creepy. Wait, but where is our... Where's me? There I am. How loud are my dogs on a scale of 1 to 10? Hey, it's okay. Get up there, Opie. Go up there. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Good boy. Lay down, Winston. You're okay. Connor B, my step grandma was a clown lady. It creeped me out as a child. Like, it's always got to be something. Honestly, my grandma, like, I only had one grandparent that was alive when by the time I was born. She didn't have like too much creepy stuff, but I had friends that I would visit like their grandparents with them, and they would just have like, it would be like literally 4 shelves with like porcelain dolls that were terrifying looking. I'm like, is this a collection or like why? They would look so scary. I wonder too where I can see, because I know I had picked up like, it looked kind of like a little stuffed animal or something. I'd picked at least 2 of them up. So I wonder when I'll get to see those again, because she just kind of stuffed them in her pockets. Yeah, I hate that. You had a grandma who was a clown. Excuse me? Hmm? More KO'd crows. I don't have any clue how good I would be at balancing now. Probably terrible. But when I was a kid, I loved walking on the outside of the trampoline. Like, I'm sure it made my mom a nervous wreck, but I would walk around it balancing for like hours. I'm not even kidding. God knows if I tried it now, I would just break every bone. I was trying to see if I could see any like relevant scribbles on the chalkboard, but no. I probably should have watched a video at least, of like what the storyline was from the first two. So I could maybe pick up on some cool lore stuff. Okay, I don't think I can go that way. Let's go. Look at its little fingers. Yikes. Okay. Oh my god. This sound is so loud in my headphones. Oh! Okay. Alright, okay. Huh. I'm trying to think. It sounds like me waking up on a... Yeah. Good God, yeah. Don't make me do it. Please tell me today isn't Sunday. Because you'll know I had off on Thursday, Friday, so I'm gonna be... I've just been streaming, living the streamer life for a few days, and then I'm about to be back to reality. I don't wanna... How do I... I don't understand. Does anybody have any ideas? I am also always down for some... Can I sprint? I feel like I tried to and it like insta aggroed. But let's see. Do do do. You're right. Oh, I'm silly. Thank you. Go, go, go. Hold on, guys. Okay, okay. Let's pray they don't lose it again. I need to test my mic and like tweak the audio to where if they bark you can't hear it, because I know that's possible, but obviously it's hard to force that to happen while I'm like tweaking the audio, so I need to try to do that this afternoon. Because you know what's crazy is if I'm on a work call and I have these headphones on and they're like crazy noise canceling, I guess they are for everyone, because like people literally will be like, what dog? And they're like screaming. Like I have 3 small dogs, so their barks are like shrieks, I feel like, and people will be like, I don't hear anything, and I'm just like, what? How? But I mean, why? What am I missing here? Oh, how is that not a death? You good, girl? No. Okay, no. Just had to double check. Okay, we came in. Did y'all do anything fun this weekend? I want to hear about it if you did. I hung out with my sister and nephew and wife, and we had a good time. It was very funny because my nephew was here and we thought he was gonna want to, like, me and my sister had talked about doing, you know, the aquarium or these other different things to entertain him, and he was like, no, I just want to play Roblox with Auntie. Okay, all right. So I played a lot of Grow a Garden. That was terrible. And what else did we play? Well, we played Minecraft, which I love, but he like doesn't let me do anything in the Minecraft. So like he's like, let's play and let's build something, but then he's like, don't touch it, Auntie MJ. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just sit here and I'll be quiet. He's very silly. Okay, buddy, yeah. Man, I don't know. Ah! Yay! Okay, okay. Trial and error. Oh, like, is she gonna get me? I did nothing of note, walked around, played video games, cleaned the house. Love that. What video games are you playing right now? Oh, crusty baby. Chief, hi! Even though you can't see my mic, I'm gonna do a mic cut for you. How are you? Oh my gosh. Now my dogs. 1 second, I'll be right back. Chief, don't leave. Okay, let's see if they stop. Sorry. Semi lurking busy. Had to say hi. Thank you. I know. Let's see if I've learned. Shout out. Chiefs, Twitch. Does this. Yay! So I know Chief through watching reaction content on YouTube. I'm like obsessed with watching reactions of my favorite artists. Hi, the Mix. But yeah, so Chief was a reactor that I would watch all the time, and he started streaming, and he's super kind, super funny, super sweet. Please go follow him and support. Skyfire! Oh my god! Skyfire. Jesus, thank you so much. You have been beyond kind. Seriously, it's like actually blows my mind. Thank you so much. Seriously. And hi, the Mix. The combo. Skyfire, thank you. Seriously. You have made this weekend and me like starting just infinitely better. I cannot express how grateful I am. Hey, we hit this. I didn't even know I had a sub goal, but amazing. And that's 100% for the most part because of Skyfire. So thank you. You are awesome. And I forgot to ask Skyfire if you were able to watch some of the videos that I had sent. So Skyfire and me were talking about just different like helpful things that we had found for streaming. I was thinking that I could start like, I mean, nothing crazy official, but a Discord for all of us in the community that have been streaming, where we can either like support each other because we'll kind of like know our schedules. We could have like an alert when different people go live, and could like rate each other or whatever, you know, and you could like post if you find like a helpful video with like OBS or something like that. That was kind of inspired by a conversation I had with Skyfire. So, but Chief, yes, you keep lurking. Thank you for stopping by. The Mix, how are you? I like your leg kick, Olgo, Cuppa combo. I'm gonna try to play this again, and let's see if my dogs freak out. 1 second. Let's see. You're doing good. Just woke up? Hey, awesome. It's Sunday. There are no rules on Sunday, right? Okay. Skyfire, thank you again. You're the best. I appreciate you. Let's see. What we can make happen. Oh, I just like automatically started playing with my keyboard instead of my controller. The Mix, did you do anything fun this weekend? Is that dog gonna jump out at me? Teeter hammer. Okay. I'm not gonna pretend like it was easy for me because I am very much a perfectionist, and basically every advice that I got from streamers was don't try to be a perfectionist, just click go live, but I just didn't want to do that and it be a complete and utter shit show. So I really tried to do things like setting up the little scenes like the BRB and like starting soon and stuff. And it was like really difficult for me. I would say to me the most difficult was getting used to OBS and then learning about all the different audio settings and trying to get like the gameplay audio for y'all and gameplay audio for me in my headphones, or if I play a YouTube video and y'all be able to hear that, all that stuff was complicated to me. But I think you also could just click go live, you know, and I'm sure at least all of us would show up, clearly, because we know you. So I would say if you have any questions, feel free to message me on Discord or anything. I'm more than happy to like hop on a call and help as best I can. But I will say I was very scared to click go live. That was like the hardest part of all of it. But doing it, everybody made it so easy. The Nix Mix, if you end up making that streaming Discord. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really too what the main reason that I'm wanting to do it too. Not only to be able to like highlight everybody in the community, and because like 4 different times this weekend somebody's been like, I was in so and so stream, and I'm like, what? They stream? I had no clue. And all of us are so supportive of each other. I just wanted us to all be aware of who did stream. And on top of that, if we want to have like some kind of like game night where we all play like Peak or Minecraft or whatever, we could all do that and be streaming and like share chats and collab or whatever. Teeter, I am highly awkward person. That's where my biggest... I think that we all think that we're awkward, you know? And I didn't think I would be able to have anything to talk about with everybody, but it was very easy to have conversations with everyone because y'all are great and you're communicating in chat and making it easier for me as a streamer. And even if you didn't, like, just if you're playing a game that you're super into, like you said, you love Disney Dreamlight Valley, if you're playing something like that, I would definitely be there. And you can just do what you would normally do, and all that inner dialogue that you and I have talked about that we have, just make it outer dialogue and say what's on your mind, and even if it's silly and doesn't make sense, you know. I think being yourself is like all you can do. Like, you're super down. You haven't streamed in years. Yeah, I know. I love that everybody's been streaming, or even people that haven't have been like inspired to get back into it. Y'all, this doll's freaking me out. I just think we are all so lucky to have the community that we have. And why not, like, take advantage of it in the sense that we know we're at least lucky enough. Typically, if we go live, we're gonna have one person from our community in there. And that's more than a lot of people can say when they start streaming, you know? Stream the Nix Mix so we can tip you $3. Exactly. That has to be... Honestly, though, somebody needs to help me set up TTS. I've actually been getting, like, so frustrated with the alert stuff. Like, I've watched multiple videos, cannot get it to work well. I've been trying to, like, with the little, like, starting soon and BRB screen that I have, it came with animated and static alert, little cute different GIFs and stuff, and so I've tried uploading those into Stream Elements and then, like, tweaking and messing with the text for the text to come up over that animated GIF or whatever, and all of it just keeps like getting messed up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've told Cedar for years that I've wanted to, but I also haven't been the community Cedar's been in due to some personal battles since becoming a mom, but I'm really wanting to find myself my own. Yeah, that's not, no. I mean, even if someone else sees that as deep or whatever, no, you're totally fine to say something like that. I think that's exactly why you should do it, though, you know. And the worst thing that happens is you do it once, twice, 3 times, and you're like, okay, I don't think I like this. And then you're not gonna have the regret of I never did it. Oh, I suck, I never did that. Because that's what I was like saying to myself in my head. Like, you know, you've been saying for years, you're 31, you've said for so many years you wanted to stream, and you just won't do it, you know? And honestly, what helped me was having like Olgo, different people in the community that I said like hold me accountable. And there's a ton of you in chat. And every time I'm in Dan's chat, people would say, when is the MJ Snow show? And I wanted them to do that, because otherwise I would have chickened out. I would have been like, next month, da 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 da, and would have just kept chickening out, you know? But thanks to everybody, I was like, okay, here we go. And even though it took me like an hour to click go live, as I like stood at the, or stared at the OBS screen, I did it. And then it was great. I think you should definitely do it, Teeter Hammer. And seriously, I'm more than happy to get on a call with you and help with anything that I can. Fweetman! Hi! How was Liza P? Did you beat the boss? Did you get all the stuff? The Final Fantasy Tactics siren calls for us all. You did beat the boss, yay! Pressure creates diamonds, 100%. 100%. And you know, like prior, sorry that there's like zero gameplay. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Prior to, oh, he should probably shoot this, right? Hey, how do I do? Can he shoot this rope? Yeah, Skyfire with the Rain of Gifted. I might take you up on that. Cedar talks a lot about the friends he's made. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, even though that you were saying, oh, is that too deep? Like the stuff you've been through, or being a mom, and those things are like something, a perspective that you can bring to people. Maybe if it's not this group of people, but somebody that they would appreciate being able to talk with people about. Everything about you is like what would make your stream special, you know? So you shouldn't try to be like anybody else. If you're a mom and you had different struggles, like there are thousands and thousands of people that could relate to you, you know? And honestly, the people like creators that I love the most are people that are super like open and honest about stuff like that, like Jacksepticeye and y'all. Is this where I came in? Somebody, Jesus, help me. Anyone. But yes, Teeter Hammer, the DMs are open. Please, please, please message me. Whatever is most comfortable to you, messaging or me calling you. I'm happy to do any of that. Guys, I do not know. I thought I could knock this over. High fruit, boss beater, pet. Flute. Jesus, y'all, somebody look this up for me. I'm trying to remember where I definitely think I came in. Okay, let's start whacking things. Maybe I should whack him. Yaka. Oh! Oh, I give up too easily. I'm sorry. Oh! Buddy! Okay. Ooh. Maybe I should whack him. I did see on... dogs again. Oh. Stop. Hey, Winston, come here. Come here. I'm trying to decide if I should BRB to get my dogs. Maybe they'll chill. Use your Insta as a way to share. Why, boys? Oh my god. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, if this keeps up, I feel bad. I may have to just end the stream because I don't want to be switching from the BRB and back and blah blah blah. But yes, Teeter Hammer, I read your message. That's awesome. Fruit bat, I like that dancing emote. Let's get this out and whack again. Whack. Okay, no. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. My controls are also getting so messed up in my head. I don't know if anybody's played Dying Light, but it's like the freaking most bizarre, weird controls ever to me. And for jumping and stuff. And then I'm also playing Ghost of Yodai. So my brain is like holding this controller. I'm utterly confused. Okay, I know what to do with this thing. Fruit, do you have any fun plans today or just chilling? No, no, no. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. got scared. Come on. Hi, Emily. No way. That has to be what I'm supposed to do, though, right? Come on. Why? I don't mean to keep doing that, but it's like, honestly, embodying what I feel right now. Just throwing a tantrum. Well, he knocked the ladder down for me. Okay. Ugh. This game. Okay, what did that do? Come on, bestie. I just like every room is like, it just has a lot of detail that I'm thinking I'm missing something, but maybe seemingly I'm not. Oh Lord. You know what this freaking baby reminds me of is that doll that Angelica had in Rugrats. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the little crazy hair? Yeah, Skyfire 07. I didn't have... Okay, wait, I'm clicking the right stick. Why did it do that? Okay. I get the... Here we go. Okay, y'all. Huh? Why? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? What is happening? I feel like... I don't know if I've ever watched somebody play games as poorly as I have played games the past few days. God. Oh, also guys, sorry. My sister was sending me pictures we took of the dogs this weekend. Please look at this. Hopefully you can see it because I can't see my camera. There we go. Is that not the cutest boy you've ever seen? Him so cute. He's so bad, y'all. basically a demon. I had to get like a soft muzzle so he didn't attack my nephew. Because he literally sees my nephew and just like tries to attack him. I don't know why he hates children, but he looks so sweet there and not like a devil. There we go. We're gaming, folks. We're gaming. Let's go. Very cute. Agreed, David. I wonder how this game is in co-op. It doesn't feel like you would both have a... I mean, it's not like I have a ton to do right now anyways, but I don't know if that would be fun or not. Do 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 do. You know what some of the stuff in this game reminds me of? It's stressful, yeah. Some of the stuff in this game reminds me of the Garbage Pail Kid collectible cards. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Or am I just like showing my age? I feel like all of you are the same age as me, but I have no clue if that's true or not. But they were just like these like cards that had like disgusting, creepy characters on them. And I thought they were so cool when I was younger. Yeah, Bounty Hunter. You know, I was thinking, well, since at least you know who they are, I was thinking like how cool it would be to have like, even if it was just like for me, not saying for actually for like the 596, but doing like a different Garbage Pail Kid inspired 596 cards of like ones that already exist. Never had one. Well, Google at your own risk. I mean, they're not like actually graphic. They're just like, there are some of them that are like legitimately disgusting. I mean, I can't even believe my mom like would let me look at, because my cousin had so many, my older cousin who I thought was so cool. He had like all these and we would like go through them and he would give me ones that he had like extras of. But they're pretty like grotesque. BM-oriented chatters as Garbage Pail Kids. That's such a good idea. Press R, right trigger to be hoisted. Oh, thanks, bud. I love the little, hey. Hey. That's such a good idea though, Bounty Hunter. I love that. They just had like, I loved like, not how grotesque they were, but like the aesthetic of them. I just thought they like looked sick, no pun intended. All right, we're out here. All right, bestie, was that all you needed of me? Okay, come on. Let's go. This seems suspicious. I feel like we're gonna have to hide behind that. Yeah. Or should I keep dragging it right now? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, no, we're good. Come on, bestie. stop. That emote is silly. This freaking smoothie is really yummy, but it's so thick that I'm having to like turn the cup all the way upside down. Yeah, that baby emote's funny. No, no. Oh. I was gonna say, you see nothing. You see nothing. Okay, okay, okay. We wait. Oh, just kidding. Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, he needs to shoot that. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I'm just gonna mute the mic while they're freaking out instead of stopping. I mean, seriously. Well, that's good if they're not that bad. I just feel bad because I could see it on OBS. Like, it didn't peak the mic, but it was definitely on the mic. Come on. Okay, now I need Bestie to shoot that again. I cannot with that hand. Here he goes again. Whatever. Got him. Boo. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing to see here. Bestie. Oh, okay, there he is. I was like, oh no. I saw that, like, I didn't watch it, but I saw that Queso streamed this, I think, in like 4 hours, the whole game. Okay, Jesus Christ. Clearly, that's never happening with me. I spent 4 hours just picking what character outfit I wanted. Oops. Run, run, run. No, I tried to jump. Yes, platinum box, I do. I don't want to go. God, I don't want to go. Here the dogs go again. Hold on, I'll mute y'all. But wait, why are people taking off? This is such a strange boss to me. What was that? I want to take off tomorrow and the rest of the year. Anyone else? I just hate it because I used to really love my job, honestly. And I'm just like not loving it. I'm not motivated. And I just want to be like that again, because I used to be like a workaholic. And I'm not saying I want to be like that, but it was like, I don't know, it felt like rewarding, or that I was like actually like making a difference in the company. Your new job's been fun. Good. HS Waffle, I love that. I do truly love that for you. I would rather hear at least about y'all's good stories and know that I'll probably get there again. It just sucks too because like clearly this is like first world problems, but like my job, it pays pretty well and I can't find anything close to comparable to what I'm getting paid right now for things like jobs that would actually sound like more interesting to me. And so it's just kind of put me in a bit of a bind, because also like the perks and like benefits of the job, like I'm able to have like a leased vehicle, so if I did leave there I wouldn't have that. There's just like, I don't know. But my mom has always been like, you need to love your job, because she's a therapist and she does love her job. And I just feel like that is a lot easier said than done, you know? Yeah, Fruit Bad? Did you get and Skyfire as well? Hold on, Bounty Hunter come back from a vacation, like surely I will be right. Skyfire dude, do you and I work at the same? If it's like, if you can't do something you love, you can at least do something that gives you the opportunity to do things you love, right? Fruit, had you gotten a promotion or something recently? I don't know why I felt like you said that, but then also I know you haven't like been in Dan streams as much as you had been. So I didn't know if that had anything to do with like not loving the job. Buddy, what? Do we jump here? Yep. Hello. No promotion? I don't know why. I thought you had like taken on, or maybe it was that you had to go into the office more? I don't know. But I hate to hear that any of y'all are feeling like me. What? Oh. What? You're not rattled that easily. I guess that was chapter 1 or something. I mean, I genuinely, I don't know, but like, I would be so curious to know like how good this situation has to do to become a full-time streamer, because like I just can't fathom being able to do that. I think once again, especially with what I'm making now, I should feel blessed, and I am blessed, and I am very grateful, and I'm grateful to be at the company that I'm at, but I just want to love what I'm doing, and I want to be, I used to like work like crazy hours just because I wanted to, like not because I had to, because I wanted to do extra work. And I'm not saying I need to do that again because it was clearly unhealthy, but I just want to have that like motivation again, you know? But also like I try to remind myself that if I didn't have this job, how like devastated I would be, you know, and how lucky I am. So, but to anybody out there that's struggling, just know you're not alone, and that as lame as it is, this too shall pass. We can make it through anything. Hard times are just that, hard times. We got this. Oh my god, yes. HS Waffle, I mean, honestly, probably half the community literally knows where I work. I think I actually said it out loud multiple times on accident. But I am in automotive procurement. I'm trying to not dox it. Like, I gotta be better at it, but yeah. And yes, Fruit, interviewing for another job sounds terrible. I'll be so honest, like, I've applied and it has only been for remote positions, and I know that, like, with applying for remote positions, because there's so many people that want the job, there's obviously so many people of incredible caliber, like, applying to the jobs. But I am not kidding when I say I have probably applied to 65, 70 remote positions in the past 6 months and have not even gotten an interview. Like, that's crazy to me. And I have over almost 8 years of experience at the incredible company that I'm at. Like, I genuinely, as I've worked here, I've been like, in my head, and to other people who have also agreed, I'm like, oh, I'm not worried if we ever leave here, because, like, saying I worked here will get me a job. No, that's not the case. So again, I'm not saying all this to be a Debbie Downer. I'm really just saying it out loud for anybody else. If you're, like, going through something similar, you're not alone, but we've got this. And I genuinely think that everything happens for a reason, and that we will end up where we are supposed to be. Yeah, same here, Skyfire. I hate to hear that, but I think it also makes me feel better that I'm not alone, as terrible as that sounds, because I don't want any of y'all to be going through that. But at least we've all got each other. Okay, HS Waffle. I'm glad to hear, though, that you've been enjoying your job, truly. Like, that. I would much rather hear about that than stuff that's not positive. Yeah. Networking is, like, as lame as that is. God, I remember even I was in a sorority and people would be like, networking is everything. And I'm like, I don't care. But they were 100% right. I mean, I'm lucky enough too that I worked for our former COO, who is retired now, but, you know, he's told me, like, I'll write you any letter of recommendation you want, and blah, blah, blah. So I have a few good connections, and I honestly should just, like, put in the effort to, like, go get a coffee with him or something. But I haven't done that yet. This scene is, like, giving, like, Monsters Inc. doors, but not. We've been waiting for you all summer. We've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally here. I feel like you can love what you do, but not love where you work. My last job, I loved what I did. I was honestly so upset to leave the job, but not upset to leave the environment. Well, honestly, I do love, like, the company I'm at. I mean, I don't agree with everything they do, but I do, like, love working there. And, like, the job I'm in was, like, my quote-unquote dream role. It's more that, like, when I got in the job, the parameters of this job and what I thought I was going to be able to do is not literally possible. So I feel like I'm, like, trying to do the job, like, blindfolded with, like, my hands handcuffed behind my back because of, like, different, I don't know how to say it, like accessibility things or things that I'm just not able to do, literally, no matter how hard I tried. The company just isn't like making it happen. So it's just been very frustrating because I feel like a job that was a dream role is just not, because I was kind of like lied to, honestly. Jobert, hi, how are you? Sorry, it probably feels like you came in at a weird time. We're not just being all negative, okay? Everyone pretend like we weren't talking about any of that. Act normal. Put your happy faces on, okay? Okay, I climbed up here. I've stepped on. Good job. That's you're killing it, you're crushing it. Let's make sure. Okay, no, yep, HS waffle, good job, good job. Doing great, making candied bacon and then going out to the cider mill. Cool. I'll just be a trophy spouse. God, yeah. That would be, I know. I'm silly. Also, no worries, sometimes we gotta get it. Yeah, exactly. I wish that was me, V-Fox. Yeah. I also make a lot more than my wife, which is absurd because my wife is a nurse and should make more than I do because she's literally saving people's lives, you know? I think it's insane what she makes. It's just pisses me off. But yeah, she's also like, yeah, I'm gonna be the trophy wife. Even though my wife would literally go mad, she has to be busy 24/7. She's like constantly doing something. Oh, yay. That really didn't look like something that I was supposed to break, but okay. Also, my wife said she's pulling in now, so hopefully that means the dogs, well, they'll freak out for a second, but then they'll be chill because she's gonna keep them chill. Oh! Nobody saw that? Jobert, when you said going out to the cider mill, is that like something like a, not attraction, but something to do where you live? Or do you literally like live like on a farm with a cider mill? Because that sounds really cool. The area that Kayla and I went to recently on vacation that I showed y'all. Huh. Why would I be able to hang on that? It had all these like really cool orchards and like places to get cider and stuff like that. Teeter, I stay home, but my goal is to eventually work again and have my dream job. Yeah? What's your dream job, if you don't mind me asking? All those deer were so good. Yes! HS Waffle, like, it was actually, like, I am not an outdoorsy person. And it was so freaking cool. I mean, I've seen deer my entire life. I've grown up in the South, like, deer are just like humans here, but it was so cool just seeing them like all in the creek and the mom and the little babies, and they were like protecting them, seeing us and being like, get away, you freak, you know, don't even look at my babies. Like, it was really, really cool. My domestic engineer. Oh, were you an engineer, Teeterhammer? Y'all want to know this would be a serious, I can see some deer in the woods right now. Yeah, Dashakan, yeah. Like where I grew up, like we had just as many of like the deer crossing signs, I feel like, as we did like stop signs. I'm not as in the country now, obviously, but you know, I've seen a lot of deer in my life. But it was so cool seeing them in the creek. It was so unexpected. And like when we sat up in the bed, basically if you sat up in that bed, you could see through the window like the whole creek. So I had sat up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get us coffee downstairs, and was like rubbing my eyes, and then I was like, there's deer. And we were like children on Christmas. Your dream job is considered weird to most, but my goal is to go to mortuary science school and either become a... No, that's super cool. That's not weird at all. My wife and I, like, there's a show... I'll have to ask her when she gets here. It's called Forensic something, but it's specifically like solving crimes and stuff, like, and it going into what is it called? God, why am I blanking? It's not a mortician. Like autopsy. But what are they called? The person that does the autopsy. Yes, a coroner, I think. But regardless, I really don't. I'm sure a lot of people do think that's very weird. I don't. I think that's so cool, honestly. So cool. Yeah, right. Let's see what really happened here. And I've also like seen like the people that I've listened to that do autopsies and stuff, like the way typically that they talk about dead people, or they're like, you know, I'm the last person that's handling someone's family member and I want to take care of them. Like they all seem like very like sweet about it and respectful, and I think it sounds so sick. This lady. Bobblehead. Anybody remember the song Bobblehead? She's a bobblehead. Here go boing, 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 boing. Here go. Anybody from the South remember that song? Oh. Not me caring about chat more. Hi. Hi. Kayla's back there. She's pretending she's not. Bye. Okay, but really, does anyone remember the song? Okay. Let's do this again. I want to take the lollipop. Why not? Why would they even put it there? And no way out. I'll tell you about this girl deep in the South. Get away from me, you freak! Me. Sprinting solved my last issue. It should solve this one. Whatever. That screech of hers. Yeah. I applied for school and got accepted. I just haven't enrolled in classes yet. It always came to me. I have such a calmness around the topic of death. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. No, I think that's so cool. I love that for you. I really do. I think if it's something you're called to, then 100% you should do it. So my weird dream job was being a professional organizer, which I guess has maybe become like more acceptable with like the Mary Kondo or whatever her name is. But since I was a child, I have been organizing things and absolutely love it. It brings me, yes, I never watched her stuff, but I actually went to a professional organizing convention when I graduated college, and my mom like paid for me to do that, so it was so cool. And all these people there with their own like organizing businesses and stuff. It was really sick. But oh god, I'm sorry guys, but I'm definitely like so risk adverse. I would never do something that wasn't consistent income. Like it's not in my DNA. I wish I was like riskier, and like I'm sure people that are risk takers, like they might end up in a job that they love, or you know, they're happy they took the risk to start their own business or whatever, but I just could never without like having some kind of stable income. Oh, cool, Platinum Fox. Your cousin was a mortician. Just your nearest community college. Yeah. God, if I learned anything going to college with my student loans, it's to not go somewhere fancy just because. Should I go under here? Should I go under here? No, I just thought I was creeping too slow. Y'all. Yeah, my student loans wished I had gone to community college. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I can't tell if... I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, y'all. I have a few classes to take before I can start the actual program, but I did get lucky that some of the classes I took like 10 years ago when I did... Oh, really? That's crazy that they would have counted. I feel like I had heard that like courses expire around, at least like where I go, I feel like it was like 7 years or something. But that's awesome that you don't have to take it again. Anybody know what to do? Okay, we have a door. If she hears me, then immediately, like when I stand up, she is aggroed to me. So she goes to the filing cabinet. Then she's gonna go to the desk that's on the left. Oops. Ruby Halo, hi! Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. God! Help! Chat. Wake up, chat. It's time to help me, because if I hear her screech again, I'm gonna lose it. Jesus, that screech. Frankenstein looking at us. I just went down the list of chatters and gave the lore on all of you to my wife. Wait, what? What was my lore? Fruit Bat, I have talked about you to my wife and just said like, oh, he's my friend and we talk about our wives together and how we love, and then I added him on Goodreads. Wait, I have lore? Yeah, right. Where is... Give me the lore. I'm ready to have the same discussion now. Go down the list of chatters. Give us the lore. Fruit is on Goodreads. Oh, sorry, Fruit. I forced... Oh, she goes in the freaking door? Jesus, y'all. Oh, they expect me to be that patient, huh? Can I get in this barrel? Can I get in this barrel? Look, that second picture is giving freaking garbage pail kids or whatever they're called. I said, this is MJ Snow. She is a member of dance community and has a hand in a lot of the organization and beautification of the gameplay tracking and just started streaming. I can't think of anything more accurate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, it's me, MJ Snow. I'm very curious on the Emily lore Fruit Bad gave out because there is a lot. Yeah, hit me with the freaking lore. I mean, I'm such an open book, clearly. Clearly. To a fault. Where everybody's like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. What's wrong? It's weird to give out your email address when there's 1,000 people in chat. Why? Oh, whoa, no, the camera. I said, this is Platinum Fox. Don't worry about it. Hey. David, has there been any good pulls on the Always On channel this weekend? Any full arts? I want so many full arts, y'all. I said, this is Emily. She knows everything about video games and everything about every sport and also streams. Dang, Emily. You be all knowing. God knows no one would ever say that about me. I won 3 Witch Night packs today. What? That's awesome. What the heck? How do you win? I want to win. I reside in the forest of all knowledge. Yeah, clearly. That's awesome. I have legit never met anyone with such a wide and deep breadth of sports knowledge as Emily. That's about the polar opposite of me. I have 0 knowledge of sports. Hey, why y'all think that one picture's taken down? Wait, I wonder if I'm supposed to hop up here. Gimme. She be knowing. Buddy, push me. Hey, push me. Well, what happens if it... Does anything happen? Teeter hammer. Don't get me started on the star paths. Like I told you, I haven't been in the game in a while, but that's what would kill me. That's what like would make me stop sometimes, was like how tedious stuff would be. So I totally feel you. Ruby, speaking of sports, today Garrett Wilson is throwing... Wait, what? Unfortunately, my wife was him too, so I can't be... Skivity carrying my team right now. We're speaking another language, but I need... Oh, I haven't even looked at the star path. I need to look. There was like a point in time where like I seriously almost like 100%ed like all the categories of owning stuff, and then I was like, girl, you're absolutely losing your mind. There's no need. What do we think here, guys? When in doubt, whack. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can... Give me. Excuse me. Is it Teeter Hammer? I gotta look. Now you've got me intrigued. Oh, wait. No, I probably was supposed to pull this over here. Yes. Diamond boy, keep me so shiny. Skyfire, your wife loves the new Star Path. Y'all, are you trying to get me to play DDV? Are you kidding me? DDV on stream. I'm like rating all the sports stuff. I'm like, totally. I just have no value add to this conversation, and I wish I did. My wife will just look at me sometimes and start talking about the football game that she's watching, and then she's like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that to you. Like, I know you don't know what to say. Like, I don't, but please keep telling me about it if you're excited. Still need to play against a divisional rival with a great... Need a spreadsheet to get into. Oh yes, my wife loves sports. Like, I've actually never seen somebody as unhinged as her brother watching football. It's like next level. He's like, I can't believe he hasn't like shattered his vocal cords screaming at the TV before. But yeah, she loves sports. Specifically football. Also, is Ohio State just going to win the Natty again? Yeah, guys, tell me, are they? Let me know. Okay, so there's the door. Why to call? Get over here, buddy, and then put your arrow through that and turn it off, and then... Is it gonna stay off? Diamond boy, keep me so shiny. Freak! Get away from me, you freak! Oh my god. Whatever. Hey. Hey, get over here. Come here. Oh, it's already turned. Oh. Aisake gaming. Miami is, well, you're good, but the ACC is kind of sus right now. Indiana is, you're good, but you can't, but can you compete with Ohio State? Ole Miss is, yeah, you're good, but can you beat the big dogs on the road? Totally. Totally feel you on that. So freaking true. Y'all, these little beetles are reminding me... ma'am? Ah! These little beetles are reminding me of, like, the beetles in The Mummy that would get in their skin. Do y'all remember? I also put a lot of work into decorating my valley lately just to want to change it all for Halloween. Yeah. Teeter Hammer. Okay, here's the deal. If you are still here when I leave, I will open my Disney Dreamlight and at least show you like the one area I have decorated, which I'm pretty proud of. If you're still here, I would only do it for you. Ann Arbor in that game may be a game where if Michigan wins out, they'll be playing for a spot in the playoff. 100%. I say many words. Sometimes the words make sense. You're making sense. Just not sense that I'm understanding because sports illiterate. You freaking wench. She's such a freaking buzzkill. Whatever. Bye. Can't get me. Teeter hammer, I would love that. Don't you forget about my timepiece. Why is he going this way? Why is he going this way? Go, 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 go. Well, thank God he's there. He's kind of like a cheat code. Watching where he goes. Buddy, why isn't he coming, y'all? Never had anyone but my cousin visit my valley, so some options on my opinions on your hard work for sure. I'm not the best. There's just so much, like there's so much you can do in the game. I get very overwhelmed and have like decision paralysis when I start trying to work on like a new area or think, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I'm about to get caught, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Get away from me, you freak. Ah! God, why did she just jerk me up like that? Rude, rude, rude. Okay, should I whack? I feel like I can't whack anything. Maybe I should wait longer? Be more patient like I was when I was stuck. I've been playing since it was in early access, so it's, yeah, same. I've had the game since the beginning too. Yeah. I really do. I love it. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in it. Do we think I should... Trying to look at everything. Man. Do we go up? Maybe? No! No! Alright, Jack, come on. Okay, guys. Oh. Well, I was gonna say, should I hop up on that table? Jeez! I feel like I'm in purgatory. I hate her. Oh, whatever, you freak. Yeah, for sure, Skyfire. Let me up. I'm to the point of giving up. Okay, I don't think I can get on the table. There's hiding spots under this table and on the far right. I tried to before I got snatched up again to see if I could jump on that filing cabinet, and I can't figure out if I was able to or not. But look, if I go over here, because I want him to try to push the door, nothing happens. Well, hold on. I'll try to be safe. Okay, we have... Yeah, I can't grasp onto that. Okay. Behind that stack. Hold on, let me look. You mean the stack of papers that are... The stack of papers that are right there on that middle table? On the far right where you got caught? Okay, hold on. Oh, I may have just screwed myself. Which stack? I just don't get what I can do here because I can't uncrouch. Okay. Maybe I should... The only thing that's looking super weird to me are the 3 like mini looking filing cabinets above. You see what I'm talking about? That are... It's like the... above the ones that I tried to jump on. They just look off. Okay, and then we have the mail spots over here, like these little mailboxes. I'm gonna come back here. Okay, my bestie didn't follow me. I don't see anything. I don't think I can. Because I mean, I couldn't climb the one over there. Oh, I should not go. Bro, what? Oh. She's on my shit list. Freaking terrible, that screech. Go, girl. She's so annoying. Okay, because the only mechanics I have is hitting something with a wrench. Joker, stop. Wait, that's so funny. You're like hiding in the kitchen under the table. Okay, she didn't get me. The mechanics that we have are like the umbrella. I don't think we can use that here. Getting my wrench out and hitting something, but there's just no shot because I can't even stand up in here. There's my bestie who can shoot an arrow, but I don't see anywhere where we could do that. And then there's like pushing and pulling on things. Climb up. You cheated. Hide under the box. To the right of me? Okay. I mean, it just didn't look climbable. I mean, I guess it does now that I'm climbing it. Thank you, Skyfire. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. I'll take this L. It does look ladderish, yeah. It does. I feel like watching me is like watching like your parent like try to play a game for the first time ever. When in fact I have like thousands of hours in video games, you just could literally never tell. Hmm. Oh, fuck off! I mean, what? I mean, Jesus. Yeah. Lollipops. You okay, bestie? Freaking screw her. She's a winch. Bestie, get over here. Yippee! The depth is so... Yeah! Lollies. I don't... The depth is like something I've never experienced in this game. Like, being able to walk that far back and forward is just throwing me off. Oh, come on, bestie. Oh! Now, if there's something that will scare me, it's this. Oh my Jesus. Jobert, I want to play Lethal Company so bad. I never played. Oh my God. Y'all, my freaking best friend has bronchitis. We're gonna play one day. Please. I really, really would love to. Ugh. Come on, bestie. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh wait, is my bestie supposed to shoot that bucket down? It has a rope. There's that bucket too. More buggies. Oh. And boy, keep you so shiny. Jesus, me too. God. I didn't know how much I hated that sound. Y'all, what's this freaking cherry pie filling everywhere? Why does it look like that? It's so shiny. Like a big spider don't bother you at all, but I mean, both bother me, but honestly, I would take a big spider, as scared as I am of spiders than that. That was painful to even hear. Oh. mean, seems like a place where she's gonna be, but... Wait, which one? Skyfire? The big spider? I mean, big spider is 100% nightmare fuel, but... Million little... Okay, yeah, same. God, like that noise was triggering. Nothing? Really? Nothing is supposed to happen there? That just seemed like such a cinematic area. The bug dude had to be a... What's Mr. Man doing? Oh, he's cleaning. His little feetsies are dangling. You okay? You need a water? Nothing to see. Oh my god! Oh my god, y'all! Oh my god. Nobody saw? What happened to me? I was assaulted by those bugs. Oh, God. Oh, we are not doing that again. He's looking up. There we go. Yeah. Yes, Tater Hammer, thank you. Because God knows it could have been something I missed and spent the next 2 hours trying to figure out. That emote is so, like, it just gives me crazed energy in the best way. I love it. Oh my god. Bestie, you okay? Hey, we gotta jump on this. Boo, get over here. Oh, wait. Oh, we got it. Oh god. I just, it's good for Monday. I just paid mine. You're so right. It's so much better next to something like super chill and nonchalant. I love it. Is there a teddy bear in there anywhere? Plushie me. Fine. What? Oh, he came back. That's my bestie. Ride or die. He said she's too stupid to make it. I'm too stupid to make it. What is that? Ew. Yucky. Yucca. I don't like that. It's the winch up there with a bunch of freaking lollipops in all of her hands. Little weirdo. Meat hook me. I can't say that, sorry. No, no. No, no, no. Come on. Oh, can you hit that button, friend? Right there. Can you hit that? Here he goes. Watch him popping off. I wonder how many chapters there are. I mean, y'all, I've been streaming for 3 hours. How the hell did Queso literally finish this in 4 hours? I don't... What? He had a bow and arrow this whole time, and I just use it to press a button. Right. We're not, like, hitting any of the enemies. Alright, I know I need to go find light bulbs for those bad boys. Gimme. 52. Is it... What is that? Maybe we... Do I need it to be on that, or I just want an empty hook right there? Wait, bestie. I'm learning. Bestie! Gotta go. Gotta go! Are y'all coming? What, am I supposed to go there? I don't know. I panicked. That little freak's watching me. Now how am I supposed... Oh my... Girl! Girl. Throw it with all your might. Yippee! Okay, okay. Throw it up there, girl. To be fair, Grandma looked... You're valid, yeah. She did look arrow-proof, and so did that, like, metal porcelain baby from earlier. Okay. Puzzle 1 complete. Here you go. Now, why do I get a feeling that the next puzzle will have to do with the winch? Hello? Do we think... Maybe I go back and see if there's somewhere else I can drop down from the meat hook? Bestie, go. What's he doing? Captain O, hi. Bestie, what the heck? Maybe this means I'm just not supposed to come back here? Bro. Captain O, I saw you were streaming earlier. How'd it go? Did you get a bunch of stuff done that you wanted to? Hey, and if not, it's okay, because it's Sunday. I think this means maybe No more stuff to do in here? What do y'all think? Jesus, how did that not kill me? Oh, no, because I took the power. The Nix Mix, really? Yay! Heck yeah! Hey, I'm happy to rate you. Heck yeah, Captain O, that's awesome. I can't even fathom how frustrating it would be being a game dev, trying to like troubleshoot or figure out where something went wrong. I have so much respect for all of you. Currently setting up OBS? Heck yeah. The Nix Mix. Wait. Oh, sorry. Probably should lend that fella in the freezer a hand. Wait, do you think I should actually jump on the hand? Or do we think I should go get the light bulb, take it back out of where I put it in? Bring it back? No. The Nix Mix. If you figure it out, let me know. Because I would like to have mine set up too. There's a freaking hair. How? I'm so worried about my friend and his bronchitis. Jobert, I mean, honestly, I don't, I don't know. I thought you were onto something. I thought you were cooking. I can take it back out. What about if I put it here? I usually solve puzzles in games by breaking them or blowing them up. I don't want to take this freaking light bulb back in there for it to just like not work and do all of... Do y'all hear that? Not me trying to pull on the little filing cabinet. And look, y'all, there's like these little marks here, like someone's pushed a table or something. That's how it was in the other rooms where I would push an object. And here. Man. I don't know. I feel like this is stupid of me. Am I a dum-dum? We're gonna see. Girl, if you don't put some freaking back into it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, y'all, I'm such a freaking dumbass. I would have no way of leaving this room. I'm an imbecile. Yep, guys, I see your message now. It's okay. Everything's all right, guys. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. What kind of music do you think the Little Nightmare kids like? I mean, I feel like she's listening to death metal and he's listening to lo-fi. That's just me. What do y'all think? Olgo, hi. I think they are into what Dan calls star sleep music. What does that mean? Let's... Oh. Help. I need somebody. Not just anybody. Wait, what about this? What's this? Nothing. Man. Wait. Y'all. This game. I feel like such a fucking idiot playing this. The collapse. Ew, there's the bugs again. No, Olgo, no. 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 I'm not, country. I'm not, I promise. Yucky, look at all of them. What's with the lollipops though, y'all? I cannot with these men. You okay, buddy? You need help? You need help. Wait, Dan always sings that. Take your time, hurry up. Y'all. Captain O. I'm wondering. Can this guy see me? Are we chill? I don't like the way he's sludging around. Big boy. Bye, freak. Yay. Oh, my bestie's helping me. Not me panic tossing it. Sir! Are you okay? I'm sorry. Oops. Pick it up. I'm not trying to hold your hand. It's not the time. Poke him. Good idea. So I can't. Oh, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Get in there! No! Buddy, why are you standing that close to them? Oh god, y'all, the sounds. Stop picking up the lollipops. Blech. Everyone. Blech. Oh my god. Please stop. Closing my eyes. I'm so sorry to everybody that had to hear that. It was disgusting. Yaka. Pick it back up, Jesus. We did it. Yes, we did. It wasn't easy. And I'm sure it was hard to watch, but we did it. Before I leave, what is that? Really? Okay. Come on, bestie. Now that was not the hot air balloon I wanted to see. Can I? Oh wait. What's he doing? Guys. I'm so impatient. And all these deaths are deserved. Ball guys, exactly. There you go. Plushie, gimme. Mine. Was that it? Is that all that's in here? Okay. Maybe there's more, but mine. Get out of my way. Oh, sorry. Yippee yahoo. Really? All that space and they're not gonna show anything creepy? I don't know. That seems like wasted part of the game. I don't know. Something is amiss. Whoa, wait, before I drop down. Now these would be like the perfect areas to hide a plushie. Like, because typically somebody would see hole and just drop into it. No, no plushie. Y'all, I hear him. I think I hear the skittering. Why'd that happen? Weird. So it's open. Yeah, spooky camera tracking me. So does that just mean I'm supposed to sneak? So sneaky. See me. Can you see me? No! Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. Jesus. I mean... Is there something I could roll and hide us? Yeah, like that. I don't know. I think this is where we'll stop at least this game. I for sure will show Teeterhammer if she's still here. My Disney Dreamlight stuff, which I'm sure most of you are dying to see. What did y'all think of the game today? Mostly because I have no idea what that is. I was only joking because I imagined like everybody would leave, but you know, I'm not upset either way. Did y'all like? I mean, I just think I'm so bad at it. Why am I so bad at it? Hi, Downfallen. Have I seen you today? Pretty fun to watch. Okay, well, good. I don't think I think I'm just going to show a little bit of, oh my god, I have to install it. Jeez. Install. Sure. Thank you, Olga. I appreciate that. Oh, I want to see if my if this scene that I made in OBS works now. Y'all are kind of cut off. Hold on. It looks better though. Wait, that's wrong. It's still kind of cutting y'all off. Guys, well, I enjoy. Don't worry about taking time on puzzles. Everyone just feels different with people watching. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's see. Oh my god, the camera. Jeez. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Why do I feel like the stream element stuff is so freaking difficult to figure out? Okay, then. Okay. Okay, good, Olga. Well, not good. I'm sorry that it's the same for you, but God, man. It's rough. It really is. And look, have I cut the chat off in this? Because why is Olgo and Skyfire's messages not there? Whatever. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Why can't they make this stuff easy? I don't know. And why does, like, OBS seems like the more difficult one to use, but like that's seemingly what's the most popular. I understand it a lot more now, but what has really been like pissing me off is trying to connect the stream elements to this. That's where I've been like getting really frustrated. Awful Tie, hi. Oh, thanks, Dieter Hammer. I need to get them done, but thank you. I like them this time. Oops, sorry. I joined late, but it looked like there wasn't great direction from the game on what you need to do next. I'm kind of curious about perhaps there's something that can be done there. Yeah, I mean, that's too like why I wanted to make a Discord for like all of the people that are streaming in the community, just so we can help each other. I'm sure anybody that streams goes through this painful experience. So, and then Olga said, yeah, OBS is daunting at first, but it gets better. Yeah. Yeah. I am getting a lot more used to OBS. I'll be streaming in like an hour. Oh, I don't know if I'll be live that long, but I did want to raid you. Well, if I don't raid you, then everybody, you better promise that you'll check out the Nick's Mixes stream, because we can't miss that. We just can't. Unless you, I did create a Discord, Olga, but like I'm not set on having that. It's not like if we think we can do that in your channel, I just didn't want it to like for us to take over like a certain section of your Discord or whatever, you know? I did make one, and I just have made a few channels, but again, one, it's not something that I really have the time to manage. I just wanted us to all have a place like one, I wanted us to maybe have like I thought a Discord could be nice, because Skojo and I were talking and he was like, well, you could have a bot where it announced like when any of us went live. I thought that could be nice. And then if it's specifically for that, we can make it in mine. Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. I was like, that's so cool. And then we could all know when one another's live, if we were going to be able to like rate each other, whatever, you know. I just thought it would be a cool place. And then also a nice place for us to set up any community like streaming nights where we're all streaming, but we can all play like a multiplayer game. Yeah, extended 596. I mean, I don't want to put 596 on it because like, you know, that is specifically associated with Dan and, you know, all of that. But regardless, we all know who each other are. I wouldn't really be comfortable like with us having people that weren't in the community a part of it, just because it's safe and we all know that we're normal, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with it being 596. You know me. Come on, guys. You know me. Like Terraria, so I can just curse Kyle to the high heavens again, right, Olga? I don't know the inside joke, but we are normal. I mean, as normal as we can be. You know me. Come on. Okay. Let's see. I may need to hide. Oh, it's already showing this. I don't know if I'm going to need to log into Disney Dreamlight. Normal. Yeah, maybe not. Come on. You guys know me. I would never. I'd say if it were that, it's definitely, yeah, exactly, Olga. I didn't want it to become a thing where there was like multiple different like facets of it, and then it was like taking over your Discord. But I appreciate you offering. And
there once was a dream world.
Can y'all hear the game?
In which familiar...
Oh my god. Like Team Unity the next year. Okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. Chill out. Chill out. Okay. I've never played this on a computer. Very funny. Now let me switch. This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hi, welcome to Girlyverse. I have put a lot of time into this game. I have it on every device. I have a problem. I do too. I do have it on PS5 and the Switch. But for a while I was so mad because like I had bought the PS5 and they're like, oh, you can't put your cloud save on that. You can put it on every other console, but you can, yeah, the Nick's Mix. All right, how y'all feel about my fit? Okay, this is mainly... Why did that happen? Weird. Not me. Oh, I guess I could change my category to Disney Dreamlight. I don't plan on being here long, but... And we're so back. Thank you, Awful Tie, for saying. I was wondering, when y'all were doing the dang pause, I was like, I was saying, I guess y'all couldn't hear me, but I was like, here's my valley. And I thought everybody was like looking. I thought that was everybody looking. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Now, Teeter Hammer. Again, here's my like entrance to the valley, kind of. And this is like really the only area that I've decorated a lot. Yes, Disney. So I have like all my shops up here. And then I tried to kind of put more of like the city stuff up here to where it really looks like a little town. We have this cute little area where we could hang out and sit and take some cute dream snaps. Little place to eat over here. Little market. A few little hangout areas. Back here. You love? Yay. It's the most I've done in the game. Mike Mouse? And then I don't really have a ton of stuff inside. Here's my house. I have a lot of storage rooms. I have this storage room. Woohoo! Skojo, the fact that I was playing Little Nightmares, which is, I would assume, much more up your alley, and then I just switched to show Cedar Hammer's wife, my Disney Dreamlight Valley, is very funny. But hi, I'm so happy that you can make it. How was Megabonk and Ghosts of Yotai last night? Colored chess. Now that my son is talking a little bit when he sees Mickey or Goofy, he says their name. Oh, that is very cute. Very, very cute. It's Domino the dog. Skojo was probably like, this is not Little Nightmares. And then you see this is just like nothing. It's like I started trying to do like something like a theme park, some kind of vibe, but Yotai is so good. I was playing it late last night. I had you in the background at one point and I was lurking. I don't even know if I said hi. And Disney Dreamlight, hey, it's all ones and zeros. Yeah. I do have a question for my already experienced streamers. Better than Tsushima. I will be honest, I didn't fully like play Tsushima, but I did like heavily watch my wife because she may have played it more than once, and it's her favorite game she's ever played. And I mean, it was gorgeous. And I will say, and Skojo, you tell me if you agree, the one thing we were saying that we thought was worse was like the attention to detail with NPCs specifically. There are some that like literally look like they have no detail on their face or anything. Like I think the main character, she looks awesome, and maybe some more of like the main people, but I just felt like every NPC in Tsushima looked just like they were the main character. Like that's how detailed their face was. But let me know what you think. I am really loving it though, and I'll definitely go back and play all of Tsushima. I had only just played a little bit of it. But you have a theme park on one of your floating islands. I haven't, I mean, I have floating islands, but I don't have anything on them. Here was like a little scene kind of that I made for a dream snap that I really like. It's just so hard to make everything like connect and flow to where it like really feels like, I don't know, organic and like natural. So I just have a ton of these, just like a place where I made a cool dream snap, and then I'm like, well, that looks nice there. Let's just leave it there. Yeah, you use them for your dream snap. I need to start doing that and like migrate some of the stuff that way. Oh, I want to look at the witchy theme. Oh my gosh. I don't love that. I normally don't care about the clothes. I just want the furniture. Okay, that's a little extra. Oh, wait. Okay, I love that. I love a window or a door. That's really cool. Holy. These are, well, not that, but those are. Targus, thank you. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live, but what the heck? Thank you so much. I'm just briefly looking at Disney Dreamlight Valley. How was stream? What were y'all playing? Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, I like this stuff. Not keen though on... I like maybe the little hat's cute, but... What's the bonus? I love me a house. I love me a cottage. Oh yeah, portal mods. Cool. It looks really cool. Like when I was watching you play, I was like, I really wish I had like something to give you, like advice-wise, when you were like struggling with the puzzle. I'm like, but I barely know like the main mechanics. Like I was trying to kind of figure out like what the main mechanics were watching you. But I do, after watching you and hearing you talk about it, I do definitely think that me and my wife will play the Portal 2. More Portal. Yeah, at one point I was like, please, that was me today. If you would have seen me today, or if you go back and watch the VOD, then you will see just that. I'm literally like, chat, I'm begging you, please look up the answer. It was painful, but we were saying like, it's more painful for me. It's not as painful for everybody as I'm thinking it is. Like, I just feel so awkward watching everyone having to watch me struggle. Really? I'm gonna play it then. I think that I have such a lot, like a, not too long of a list, but I have a list of games that I'm like, I know are kind of almost universally loved games that I missed throughout the years. So I feel like The Binding of Isaac and Gungeon and definitely Portal 2, Outer Wilds, Terraria. Just a lot of me going, Yeah, I feel you. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, where is Teeter Hammer? This is my favorite little house. It's not a complete A-frame, but my mom worked in an A-frame when I was younger, and I became just like obsessed with them and thought they were the coolest thing ever. So I had to just show you this little cutie that I'm so... Oh, you didn't get... you know they'll have it eventually. I love all this kind of like almost New Orleans style stuff too. I put that in the swamp. I love this building. It's so pretty. So, do we have a favorite princess? No. I don't like know a ton about Disney. Oh, thank you, Skojo, for subscribing. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Do y'all have a favorite princess or Disney movie? I know my favorite growing up was definitely some Ariel vibes, you know, Little Mermaid. I watched that over and over again, my mom said. Yeah, Ariel for you too? I was gonna say, I love in this game that we can have her like walking on land or in the water. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play any, but I did at least want to show you my little valley. And I definitely need to get back into this. Maybe this could be something, maybe I have more of like a decorating type day and play games more like this. I have a few decorating ones, and then yeah, and actually like get into it. I just have not played the game in so long. There's like weeds everywhere I need to clean. I was gonna see what, not unplayed, what were the, I'm like, I don't want to get into like a territory. I adore her, but Wally, oh yeah, he is so precious. I am trying to, I was potentially thinking about playing something else, but I also don't want to get into like territory where I'm not finishing games. I feel like as a viewer that can just be hard to deal with and watch. Like if someone's starting something and then they're not finishing it and you're like, oh, what happened to that? I'll definitely finish Little Nightmares, but I don't want to get distracted with something else. I definitely want to play Unpacking, Dan Behavior. I wasn't going to say it, guys. You said it, not me. I definitely want to play Unpacking though, because it's my favorite and I could play it 1,000 times and still love it. Trying to think of what else. I also would love to, like, I'm wondering if I have a game that I adore that y'all haven't seen. This is actually, I don't know if y'all have seen this. Your wife loves that game. Yeah, it's my favorite. It is so clever. That's what I said. They're freaking geniuses. Not only with game design, sound design, all of that, but I just have never really played a game where such a story is like so clearly told with 0 words and, you know, you're just like figuring it out, you know, learning about somebody as you're unpacking and moving with them through the years. It's just such a good idea. So well done. This game I loved at one point, not the DLC, but it's like kind of like a, not pick 3, but it's kind of, it is like a rogue like game. I'm trying to see if there's screenshots, but this could be a fun one because I highly doubt that any of you have played this game. Well, I say that. No, these are other from, no, yeah, none of you. There's one like Unpacking that's, yes. I played the playtest for that one. Hosey, is that how you say it? It's, I need to stop trying to make everything be unpacking because like obviously that's not their goal of the game. Their game is amazing. I loved it. The playtest was awesome. You played it too. It's so good. The graphics are crazy. It's not unpacking to me, but it definitely like scratches that itch. What other, like, here's like some decorating ones I have. Okay. Camp, I don't know if any of y'all played that. That was a very cute game. That's very unpacking-esque, kind of. This was a very cute game. Now, House Flipper, I could just play forever. I love House Flipper. What was the one I played? Not Moving Through Life. Oh, Whisper of the House. This was a cute one. that's kind of like unpacking. I like this one. But I'll figure out what, maybe we could have like 2 games going. Have I played Tiny Bookshop? I haven't. I have it. I own the game. I was very excited about it, but I don't know, like it's funny as I'm like raving about unpacking and saying they're so genius because of the story being told, that I'm about to say I don't love the Tiny Bookshop because of how like story driven it is. But I just am not someone who likes to read a ton in the game, and I'm like, you know, I have ADD and I'm like Dan, like spam clicking through stuff, and that's just never been who I am. So I guess it does make sense then why I like unpacking story, because there's no words. You know, you can have your own interpretation of the story by what your experience is in the game, you know. But I hate it because Tiny Bookshop is adorable. I was actually really excited about the game, and I may give it another shot. But maybe we get like a second game started up. Maybe we could still do the spooky. The spooky won't be forever. It will just be for this month. Hopefully everyone isn't too disturbed by the spooky. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if we have somebody to raid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna start researching turkey games or whatever. Yeah, downfalling. That's what I was thinking. Okay, wait. This person I saw on your list, but I don't know them. Do I know them? It's okay that I don't know them if they're still a part of the community. Totally fine. I don't recognize their name, but hold on. Let me just make sure that I follow them regardless. Because I think that but I am told 596. Okay. Well, I will raid Downfallen. But I'm glad to have them as an option as well. Okay. Are we going to do streamer things and get this right? Let's see. Raid space Downfallen. And Owen, I followed you too. And we'll definitely raid you as well if I see you on any of you guys. I appreciate all of you. Yes, thank you, Olgo. Thanks, everybody. Skyfire, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate all of you. Now, spam whatever your favorite emote is, but personally, I love when y'all do the leg combo with whatever silly addition that you have. So, let's make sure that Downfallen has a nice warm welcome from everybody. From here to Andor Landor. Thank you guys. Let's see if my raid worked. Here we go. Let's do it. We are raiding. We are raiding. Bye-bye. I will see y'all tomorrow.